I'm going to try to do a day in the life today. I don't really know like what to do in it, so just bear with me. So I guess I'll kind of talk you through. I'll get on the plane and then I'll like talk you all through what I did this morning. Okay, so I prefer working 3-person crews domestically. That's just what I have found that I liked. I have done international, I've done domestic. I prefer domestic, which some people are like, what, you don't want to fly international flights? I do like to fly some international, but I like for it to be like a 3-hour, 4-hour flight. I don't want to be on a plane for 10 hours. It is not for me. So basically what happens, I wake up in the morning, too early this morning. I had like an 8:41 sign-in, which isn't that bad, but I'm not a morning person, so I don't enjoy this. I get ready at my crash pad or whatever. I take the airport shuttle from a hotel to the airport. I get there, I go down to the in-flight lounge, and I sign in for my trip. I print my rotation, which like pretty much says what legs I'm working each day and where I'll be going, because I'm lost without it. If I don't have my rotation, I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going. And my other crew member just got on board, so I'm gonna go talk to her real quick, so I'll try to finish this up later. Just bear with me on this, because number one, I don't really know like what a day in the life is really supposed to be, essentially, because every work day is different for me. So if I repeat myself or like say the same things, I'm sorry. But basically, I come sign in, I print my rotation so I know what I'm supposed to be, like what my trip looks like throughout the day, and also so it has the numbers so I can call to get picked up for our crew, because I am the one sitting in the back today. And then I go to the gate and get on the plane. I was just sitting here talking and it wasn't even recording. So yeah, check in with the agent and get on the plane, and then get on, look around, make sure everything is working okay, check my equipment. If we need to be catered or certain things are missing. A lot of times when I come on, catering is already on and cleaners are already on, getting everything ready. So that's one thing you do have to get used to, is like the hustle and bustle, because it used to bother me so much. I felt like I was in the way. I would come on the plane and like the caterers are coming through and they're bringing the carts through the galley and like they're trying to vacuum it up. I'm like, oh, like I'm so sorry, I'm sorry. They're like, what? Like, this is normal. So you just have to be used to a lot of people just constantly moving around, coming in on and leaving, and you just get used to it. You just start to just become like numb to it. So sometimes I'll pull all the shades down in the back of the plane if I'm sitting at the back, because I like for it to be like dark. That's just like a pet peeve of mine. I'm trying to think. I will sometimes flush the toilets just to make sure they flush. I will make sure the trash is taken out. I will change from my heels, my concourse shoes, to my onboard shoes, because let me tell you, I don't care what kind of heels. I love heels, don't get me wrong, but they do get uncomfortable, so I will switch them out. Sometimes I look in the mirror to make sure I don't have like anything in my nose, or like my face will get dry like around the edges sometimes, so I just like double check, because I'm like, if I'm the one doing the demo, the last thing I need is to be like, this aircraft has 2 forward doors, 1 on each side, and I've got a big old like booger in my nose, so I try to like check that, make sure I'm looking presentable. And then once we start boarding and all the passengers start coming on, I go help with that, or if I'm the one who's in the back, it just kind of depends, because we rotate positions. So either if I'm boarding, then I'll stay in the aisles and like help and make sure that everyone's getting on and any questions are answered. And then if I'm in the back, I will be the one who reads the demo essentially, but I will still like help with boarding and everything. Everyone here, like I don't know with most airlines, because I know there are positions, like there is a lead position technically, but everybody helps with everything, so it doesn't really matter. I don't want to say it doesn't matter, but essentially we just make sure everything gets done. Like if one person didn't do their little section of exit rows, me coming to do it real quick is not me picking up their slack necessarily. That's just us making sure we're getting everything done on the ground. So we're really good, like crews with that I've worked with, always 100% good about making sure all the T's are crossed, I's are dotted. We've all done everything to get it done essentially. So it's not like, well, I did my job, or I got my door, or I did my little section. It's like we're all just like, okay, did everyone, everything's good, all right, let's go. So yeah, we're gonna start boarding in a little bit, so I'll try to like kind of think of some things I should add to this. Essentially, I don't know what you're supposed to see in a day in the life, and I can't have my phone on me while I'm working, like while I'm actually out there doing my job. So I guess I'll just kind of try to like chat through it, like talk through it. I worked 3 legs today, so maybe once I get to my layover, I'll try to pick some more up. So yeah, I'll try to do as much as I can, and then maybe leave comments if I should redo this, because essentially I don't really know what all to add. And we're gonna start boarding in a little bit, so I gotta go. See you guys later. Bye. Oh, oh, turn off. Was it even recording? Oh, it was. Oh, I was about to be so mad. Okay, so also time permitting. Sorry, I just finished working a flight, so like I won't keep saying that I forget where I left off. But if there's time on the ground, and usually I like to get to the gate early just to try to see, I will go in the galley wherever it might be, and just feel like I should turn it at this angle. I will go in the galley and I will like try to start setting the carts up, get the ice ready, do the caddies with like the cream and sugar and all that. I try to get as much done on the ground as I possibly can, just because it makes it easier once we get to 10,000 to put the carts together, especially depending on what plane we're on. Sometimes the galleys are smaller, so it's harder if it's multiple people to set a bunch of carts up. That's also one reason why I do enjoy working 3-person crews, just because at my seniority I tend to get that a lot, or the old versions of the 7.5s where I have my own little like mid galley. I love working the mid galley. Actually I like the back galley too, but yeah, I don't have this desire to like fly up front and just do first class. I've done it before, I'm good at it, it's fine, but I don't mind like doing the carts and stuff, and like I don't mind doing galley domestically. International, no thank you. But I don't really know what else to say about my day. A day in the life, like every day is different. Essentially it's like the same thing that you're doing over and over again, but you get all kinds of passengers, all kinds of problems arise, they ask all kinds of questions, so it's always different. Okay, so I completely forgot to end the vlog, and if I don't start uploading it now, I know it won't go up for today, so sorry for the abrupt ending, but if I need to like redo anything or like re-say anything, just let me know. Okay, bye! Oh, got my wings, you know I got wings and bushies. Alright, bye all.